Hello, my beautiful Geminis. The gem I am a gem. How are you guys? Give me 1 second. I realized that I had filled up my sage, my little sage bowl, but I forgot to put it on my table. So let's burn some sage, right? We are in a retrograde after all. Right? We are in a retrograde after all. I got some new decks. I love this oracle deck. It's the Moonology Message Oracle from Jasmine Boland, Boland. And for those of you who've been with me from the beginning of my channel, know that I love colorful cards. I love cards that have a lot of things going on in them because I truly read from the intuitive end, right? And so I'm always picking up different things. And I love these cards. These are like my favorite ones now. These are my favorite ones. So let's see, what is the energy for your mind, your body, and your soul? For those of you who are new, welcome to my channel. If this resonates with you, I would be honored and humbled if you hit that subscribe button and click on the bell for all notifications. Most importantly, guys, give the videos a thumbs up, leave me a comment, because that's what really helps my channel to grow. So let's see, for my beautiful Geminis, I am a gem I am, Gemini, mind, body, and soul, spirit. Mind, body, and soul for my Geminis. I always feel like when my air conditioner shuts off in my office that everything gets really quiet. And then it's like kicks back on and I feel like I have to talk even louder. So let's see, what is your mind? What's meant to be for you will be for you. What is not meant for you will pass you by. So there is something in your life that Spirit is asking you to get out of your head and just release it up to Spirit and say, okay, Spirit, if this is meant for me, then it's going to find its way to me, back to me. And if it's not, well, it just means it wasn't meant to be. There's also an opportunity that may be coming into your life at this time in September, and you may be questioning it. And Spirit is saying, this is meant to be for you, or it wouldn't have come into your life at this time. What's the energy of your body? Celebration. Yes. Your body's going to feel like wanting to dance. You may be wanting to sing. You may be wanting to play music, right? You may be playing music and dancing at the same time, but your body is going to be happy. It's going to be joyful. It's going to want to move, right? It's going to want to move. Beautiful. I also feel like this is celebrating a possible reunion. And I feel that because we have the 3 women on the meant to be card. And this for me is, you know, like the angels bringing something together, or you've been asking the angel guides to help you in a current situation in your life. And your soul is telling you to cut your losses and move on. Okay? So you could be meeting somebody new in your life, or a new situation is coming into your life that's going to make you happy. We'll see with the messages that we get from the tarot. And, you know, you may have felt like, or you're feeling like you've lost out on something. Okay? And Spirit's saying, no, you haven't. Okay? You haven't. You could be dealing with an Aries. Okay? I'm drawn to the Ram. You also may feel like, you know, even though your body's wanting to celebrate and be joyful and be happy. You may also feel like your soul is like in a desolate place. So for some of you, you could be ending a situation that you thought was going to make you happy the rest of your life, and you're finding out that that's not the case. All right, so let's see where this goes. For my beautiful Geminis, the gem I am a gem, Gemini. What are the messages, Spirit, for my Geminis? Clear messages regarding what is meant to be the celebration and cutting their losses. What is the message for September, Spirit? What is the message? These cards flipped completely over. Okay, there you are, my Geminis. We have the Queen of Swords, we have the Emperor, we have the Strength card, we have the Ace of Swords, very nice. We have the Death card. We have the Page of Pentacles. We have the Five of Wands. We have the King of Cups. You could be dealing with a Pisces, a Cancerian, or a Scorpio. This could be someone from your childhood. Okay, this could also be a hearing from somebody from your childhood. So let's go across the top, shall we, guys? All right. We have the Queen of Swords. We have the Emperor. And we have the Strength card. Now, I read this a couple of ways. You have seeked out a truth about a situation in your life, right? And it's because you were opened. Either regarding taking leadership of your life, opening up your own business, being an entrepreneur, right? Being a leader for others, being an example for others. And it is going to take a lot of strength, a lot of courage, but you know you have it, right? Because the Queen of Swords knows the truth, right? Sees it clearly. And it's, you know, if you're waiting on someone to bring your ships in, you have to kind of like do the work and help bring those ships into you, those opportunities into you, by you working towards your goal, whether it's building quickly or whether it's taking its time, okay? Then we have the Ace of Swords. We have the Death card, could definitely be dealing with a Scorpio. And we have the Page of Pentacles. Again, more learning. This is, again, the Ace of Swords. Once you see something, once you get that aha moment, once you get that epiphany, you can't unsee it. You can't not acknowledge it. And you're definitely getting the sign that there is an ending that needs to take place in your life. And I feel like you've learned the lesson. There was a lesson there to be learned. And you've learned it. Now, was there a lot of inner conflict around this? Absolutely there was. Okay, again, you could be dealing with a water sign. Could there have been, you know, a lot of competition, a lot of fighting, a lot of disagreements? Yes, absolutely. The other way I read this is there's inner conflict, but you've taken the time to meditate, to get in touch with your feelings, to go within your heart. And it could be something as simple as releasing something from your past and letting it go. And if it's meant to be for you, it'll come back around for you. It's like that saying, if you love something, set it free. If it comes back, it's yours. If it doesn't, it never was. Right? So maybe put it out there like that. If this is meant to be, I am setting it free. If it comes back to me, Spirit, then I know it was definitely meant for me. If not, then I know there's something even better for my highest good coming down the road. And it's believing and having faith in that. The other way I can read this is that you really see clearly and you realize you can go in any direction you want to in your life, right? The Queen of Swords in this deck, you know, she has her sword in hand, but also to me, it's like an oar, right? She has her flag set. She's done the root chakra work. She's in touch with her feelings, and she speaks her truth. And maybe that's the aha moment from Spirit that you got. And maybe you are having some inner conflict about that. You know, when Spirit gives us that epiphany, that aha moment, that, you know, knock over the head, you know, you're seeing something clearly. This was a gift we gave you, but yet you're still having inner conflict on whether you should go in that direction or not. This is about you stepping into your power, becoming the leader of your own life, taking back control, and putting an end to a childhood wound. Something that maybe some of you, you know, didn't have loyal parents. You know, maybe it's father issues. Maybe your dad was in and out of your life. Maybe he wasn't loyal to your mom. Maybe there wasn't stability there. Whatever your story is, it created a deep-seated wound within you. And you're doing the work. You've done the healing work. And now you're realizing, right, that that's the way it was meant to be. That's the way it was meant to happen. I'm also picking up that type of energy here. And what did you learn? That you're stronger than you realize. You're more courageous than you thought. I can't tell you how many times working with my private clients, as they have these healings and these epiphanies. I just had a client tell me last week that she was in the store, saw her ex, was like, hey, how you doing? How's the wife? How's the kids? And she looked at me and she said, I don't even know where that came from. She said, because in the past, I would have just turned around and like went down another aisle. She said, but before I even knew it, I was like, hey. And that shows you just how much you have worked on yourself. Do you know how much that warms my heart? And when my clients tell me, I don't know what happened, but I literally felt this energy shift in me. My energy is calmer. My energy is more at peace. And that's how it happens. And that's what I feel like you've learned. You've learned that by sitting with your feelings, meditating, journaling, connecting to your higher self with God, Creator, the universe, Spirit, whatever it is to you, as long as it's for the highest good and in the light, you're in good standing. And that's what I feel like you have learned here. Queen of Swords, the Death card, King of Cups. You could be ending a relationship in your life. This could be your high school sweetheart, but you know that it needs to come to an end. You need to speak up for yourself. Speak your truth. Allow yourself to feel those emotions, because it's about you taking control of your life and doing what makes you happy. It's like you don't want to fight anymore. You know, it's like, I'm stronger now, so I can face whatever conflict comes my way. I can do this. You've also learned that you are stronger than you know. And I feel like since this last full moon, you are having this epiphany by September 15th. So whatever you released to the last full moon, the blue full moon that we just had, I feel like by September 15th, you're going to be having this realization, and you're going to be taking action towards this. And don't look at it as a loss. Don't look at it as lots of years wasted. Don't look at it as an opportunity to grow. Look at it at the valuable lesson you've learned. For some of you, there could be red flags, you know, that you needed to recognize that you didn't recognize, so that you know going forward what those red flags are, right? What you will accept and what you won't accept. So you are definitely getting that clarity from Spirit with the Ace of Swords. And you'll know exactly what you need to do by September 15th. If this reading is for you by September 15th, you are making the choice to end something in your life. Whether it be a friendship, whether it be a relationship, whether it be quitting a job and starting your own business, being a teacher, leading others on the healing path, whatever it is for you, you will make your decision by September 15th. If this resonated for you guys, please give it the thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. Share this video so others can receive the message. And if you're new, subscribe. Click on the bell. If you want your own private reading with me, all the information about my social medias and how to book a reading with me is all in the description box down below. Till next time, Geminis, the gem I am a gem. From my heart to yours, love, light, and blessings. Be well, guys. Bye-bye.